The Minister of Works and Housing, Mr. Babatunde Fashola, has received a sovereign Sukuk symbolic cheque of 162.557 billion naira for the construction of roads across the country. Fashola was presented with the cheque by the Minister of Finance, Budget and National Planning, Mrs. Ahmed. In his presentation, the Minister of Works and Housing had this to say.
We know that it is a matter of trust to have entrusted this administration with their hand-earned resources by investing in that instrument. I assure you that we value that trust. From the evidence of what has happened to Sukuk 1 and Sukuk 2, your trust is not misplaced, and it will not be misplaced in the 44 road projects that will benefit from this Sukuk. For the benefit of members of the public, the 44 roads that will benefit from this Sukuk, every geopolitical zone is taken care of. In the North Central, 8 roads, which include Suleja Mina, Obajana to Benin, and Bida Lambata, will benefit. In the Northeast, 8 roads, which include Mayo Bewa Jada, the Ibi Bridge linking Taraba, and Kanu Maiduguri will benefit. In the Northwest, 7 roads, which include Kanu to Katsina, Kaduna Eastern Bypass, and Sokoto Tambuwa Jega, will benefit. In the Southeast, 5 roads, which include Enugu Port Harcourt Road, the old Enugu Onitsha Road, will benefit. In the South-South, 10 roads, which include Port Harcourt to Aba, Ikon Bridge, Alesi Ugep, Sapele Ewu Road, will benefit. In the Southwest, 6 roads, which include Ore Ajeba Andele to Shagamu, Oyo to Ilorin, and Lagos Ota to Abeokuta, will benefit.
In her remarks, Mrs. Patience Oniha, Director General, Debt Management Office, said this was the 3rd Sukuk issued by the office on behalf of the federal government in June 2020.
The first sovereign Sukuk for 100 billion naira was issued in September 2017, and this was followed by another in December 2018, also for 100 billion naira. With the issuance of the 3rd sovereign Sukuk, which is why we are here, the federal government has been able to raise a total of 362.577 billion through Sukuk, all of which have been for the reconciliation and rehabilitation, rather, forgive me, and reconstruction of road projects across the 6 geopolitical zones of Nigeria. Therefore, the DMO plans to continue to use Sukuk and green bonds, by the way, both of which are project-tied, to support the development of infrastructure and other capital projects in Nigeria. Of course, the extent to which the DMO can raise funds and tie them directly to projects will depend on how much is allocated in the budget.
And for his part, the Deputy Chairman, House Committee on Appropriation, Chris Emeka Zubogu, commended government for using the Sukuk Fund to accomplish the construction and rehabilitation of roads.
The importance of road infrastructure and economic development, it cannot be overemphasized. And the initiatives and also the design to use Sukuk to fund infrastructure have brought about a rise of life, because the infrastructure gap in the country is quite heavy and it's been impeding on our economic growth and development. And with this method that has been devised to drive and fund infrastructure growth, I think we are making a better move. And I want to thank this administration for that. However, I want to continually ask that we must look for other better means of funding infrastructure. We're also working out also other means of trying to drive them through PPP, public-private partnership, so that we can easily close up the gap